My Harvard lawyer boyfriend deliberately lost my dad's case because he thinks having a fill is hard. So I ended his career in a snap. My boyfriend Colin was supposed to be the best thing that happened to my family. Harvard law degree, worked at a prestigious firm, specializing in employment law. When my dad got wrongfully terminated from his job of 23 years, Colin immediately volunteered to take the case. "Don't worry about fees," he said. "We're practically family." My dad had been fired 2 weeks before his pension vested. His boss literally told him, "We found someone younger and cheaper." Clear age discrimination. Colin said it was a slam dunk case. "We'll get him full back pay, his pension, damages, everything." He seemed so confident that my whole family relaxed. Colin filed all the paperwork, scheduled depositions, and gathered evidence. He'd come over for dinner and update my dad on the progress. "Looking really strong," he'd say. "They're going to settle for sure." My dad trusted him completely. Why wouldn't he? Colin was dating his daughter and was a hotshot lawyer who usually charged $500 an hour. 6 months into the case, things started getting weird. Colin kept missing deadlines. Not by much, just a day or two, but enough that the judge noted it. He'd forget to submit crucial documents. He'd show up to meetings unprepared. "Just been swamped at work," he'd explain. But I knew his schedule. He wasn't that busy. Then came the deposition disaster. Colin didn't prep my dad at all. Just showed up and said, "Just tell the truth. You'll be fine." My dad fumbled every question, said things that sounded bad out of context. Colin didn't object once, didn't redirect, just sat there taking notes. The opposing lawyer was this young guy fresh out of school, and even he looked confused by Colin's lack of response. My dad came home devastated. "I think I messed up," he said. Colin assured him it was fine. Depositions always feel worse than they are. The settlement conference was even worse. The company offered $10,000, an insulting amount. Colin told my dad to consider it. "Bird in the hand," he said. "Trials are risky." My dad wanted to fight, but Colin kept discouraging him. "Juries are unpredictable. The judge seems to favor them. Maybe we should take what we can get." My mom pulled me aside that night. "Something's wrong. Colin's not fighting for us." I confronted Colin, but he got defensive. "I'm doing my best. Your dad's case isn't as strong as we thought." But I'd seen the evidence. The emails where they discussed replacing him with someone younger. The performance reviews were stellar until he hit 60. The case was perfect. The trial was set for October. Colin was barely prepared. His opening statement was 2 minutes long. He forgot to enter half the evidence into the record. He let the opposing counsel walk all over my dad during testimony. The jury looked confused. The judge looked annoyed. We lost. Complete defense verdict. My dad got nothing. Lost his pension, his back pay, everything. Colin's response was bizarre. "These things happen. At least it's over now." He seemed almost relieved. Later that night, we were at Colin's apartment, and he'd been drinking. He started talking about the case. "Honestly, this is probably for the best. Your dad would have been around all the time if he'd won. Wanting to golf, asking for advice, and showing up for dinner. Now he'll have to focus on finding work. Won't have time."